Joseph's Big Ride. By Terry Farish. Art by Ken Daley. In the refugee camp where Joseph lived, he wanted one thing: to ride a bicycle. He watched a big boy named Daou. On his bike he was as fast as a lion, as tall as the sky. "Let me ride," Joseph said, but his feet didn't reach the pedals. "Tomorrow, hey?" said Daou. Joseph loved to help Daou fix his bike. He fetched screwdrivers, twisted the handlebars, pumped when a tire went flat, and he waited for his legs to grow long. Every day, Daou told him, "Tomorrow, hey?" But then, Joseph and his mama traveled far from the camp. They did not walk. They did not pedal. They flew on an airplane all the way to America. Joseph did not forget the bicycle. In America, Mama and Joseph lived in an apartment. Joseph watches the new world out the window. He hears basketballs, pat-tap-a-tap. He sees streetlights instead of a sky full of stars. He smells new food that is not like his mother's lentil stew. One morning he shouts, "Mama, look!" Beside a railing is a small red bicycle. They both lean out the window. Joseph says, "On this bike, my feet would touch the pedals." But Mama hauls him back. "We must prepare. School is tomorrow." Joseph pictures the schoolroom the way it was at Kakuma, with 100 children all shouting words the teacher writes on the blackboard. Here, he would not know the teacher. Here, he would not know the children. He would rather stay home with the bike. Whoosh! Mama has none of that. She marches Joseph out the door on the first day of school. On the way, they see a girl with a whoosh of big curly hair whirl past them on the red bicycle. "Are you going to my school?" Whoosh calls. She points, and he sees a building long like a river. But his mind is on the bike. He will go to school, he decides, because the bike is going there. In his class, Joseph does not find 100 children. He counts 1, 2, 3. When he gets to 18, he recognizes the hair. It's Whoosh. Through the window, he sees her bike. He is happy to see it and sits. At the end of the day, he races home behind it. At Joseph's apartment building, Whoosh drops the bicycle. She climbs backwards up the stairs. She lives here too. "What's your name?" she calls. Joseph ignores her and kneels by the bike. "Tomorrow, hey?" he says. The words Daou told him. "I will ride you." "Tomorrow, hey?" Whoosh laughs. "Is that your name? I like that." He does not answer. He is thinking about how to get a ride on this bike. Joseph decides to give Whoosh something of great value in exchange for a ride. He draws a lion, sleek and fast. In the morning, he tucks it between the spokes of the small red bicycle. Then he watches. His turn is coming. Whoosh blasts down the stairs, spots the paper, and unrolls the lion. Joseph comes to claim his ride. "Okay," she says. She flings her arms wide. "We can be friends." Friends? Joseph is surprised. Whoosh gets on the bike, throws him a smile, waves the lion in the wind. "I gave you the lion for a ride on," Joseph begins. Whoop! She is gone. He did not even get to touch the bike. "Tomorrow, hey?" Joseph says as he slowly walks to school. Joseph watches at the window. A new smell he likes, pizza, wafts through the screen. He hears the basketball bounce on the blacktop boys as they are shooting hoops by streetlight. His mind, though, returns to the small red bike. The next day, Joseph waits in the bike's parking space, his bandana in his hand. Whoosh! Slides down the railing. Please, I want to ride the bike, he says. You may wear this. It holds your hair in the wind. I like my hair free, Whoosh says. Besides, my bike broke. A tree hit it. Broke? He says. Want to see it? Joseph follows her to a tool shed. His mouth is an O of wonder at so many tools. The bike is twisted and bent. His heart is racing. He has seen bikes worse than this. His hands itch to pick up a tool. I have fixed bikes, he says. He looks at Whoosh. She shrugs. He picks up a wrench, remembers how to loosen a bolt, holds tight to the handlebars, gives them a tug so they face forward. It is beautiful, this bike, the seat, the pedals, the spokes. He straightens the fender, presses the pump on the valve, pushes air into the tire. With his bandana, he shines the bike's red body. Oh, Whoosh sings, you fixed it! Joseph's chest sparks with pride. Want a ride? She says. He grabs the handlebars, wheels the bike out. It is happening. He sweeps his leg over the seat. His foot finds the pedal as he rolls fast down a slope. He swerves to avoid a tree. The bike dumps him. Those trees, Whoosh says. Joseph gets up, mortified. He doesn't know how to ride a bike. He swings his leg over the top again, pushes the pedal down, falls, gets back on, crashes again, and again. Then he is pedaling. He makes it as far as the sidewalk. Then he balances all the way down the slope. Now he feels the rhythm of the bike. He leans back and laughs. This is how Dao must have felt when he rode his bike in the camp. He sees Whoosh jumping up and down. I am riding, Whoosh, he shouts. You call me Whoosh, she shouts back. Not as funny as tomorrow, hey. You call me tomorrow, hey? This makes Joseph laugh so hard he and the bike tumble over with his laughing. And then Whoosh falls down laughing too. I rode the bike, he shouts. A smile lights his face. The bike! He jumps up. He lifts it. Brushes leaves off the seat and the fender. Then Tomorrow Hay and Whoosh take turns riding till the round moon rises above. The